bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Cheating. Disagree. You should get that. Let's go! Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing, everybody. So you know what happened is during those giveaways, I was like, oh shit, I've got like a whitehead on my nose. I'm just gonna get that off real quick. It's embarrassing. And then picked it and it just started bleeding everywhere. So now my nose is bleeding, so that's fun. But that can't deter me. The show must go on. So we have got Scum versus Empire here. It's DrWeston versus Will Scott. Betting is open. Will going Imperial Aces. DrWeston going with some unconventional scum and villainy here. They said Paladin saying, let's go Will Scott. You might know him as Scooter. Goes by many names. Yeah, there is a channel in the Discord, as Ando just said, called Card Swap. If you want some cards that maybe you're not into, you're like, I don't want this card, maybe put them up. Maybe someone will trade for something. Never know. Looks like Will is setting up the old three-corner approach. Will running Empire today with Darth Vader with Malice, Fire Control System, and Afterburners. Soontir fell Predator and Major Vendor with Predator, Fire Control System, Proton Torpedoes, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, Advanced Slam, and the OS1 Arsenal loadout. OS1 allows you to shoot torpedoes while you are disarmed. And for Weston, we've got Dace Bonearm with Debris Gambit, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Ion Bombs, Engine Upgrade, and the Moldy Crow title. Quinn Jast with Elusive, Afterburners, and Ion Cannon. Leighton Ashera with Snapshot, Stealth Device, and Ion Cannon. And the Tensari Point Veteran with Predator, Afterburners, and Ion Cannon. What the actual fuck is on the left? I'll tell you what it is. It looks like jank at first glance, but then you start looking at the abilities and you're like, holy shit, this might actually make sense. Typical Scum. Yeah, goes all the way to round 2. Also, what rule set are you guys playing? Road and... Well, then we're doing hard mode obstacles, boys. Looks like we're about ready to get started here. Time is started. We're underway for Game 3 here at Nickel City X-Wing, our last match of the month. Headed to Las Vegas tomorrow for LVO, so if you're going, be sure to post an LVO planning party in the Discord so we know to look for you. A barrel roll. Dace. One bank. Ooh, Nobby's on top. Epionic. Catherine not far behind. Who's gonna come out as nickel leader? Knuckles, you're getting into Vegas Friday afternoon. Let's go! Vader 1 forward, Suntier. Vader gonna barrel roll. Oh, it has been answered. Let's see. Hi all. If Crassus Trellix performs a special attack that normally is a front arc attack, i.e. Auto Blasters from his rear arc, is the attack still considered a front arc attack for Slave 1 ability to change one hit in a crit? Chris M., one of the moderators, says no. While Crassus Trellix can perform front arc special attacks from his rear arc, these attacks are still rear arc attacks. Therefore, Slave 1 title does not trigger on these attacks. So the no's have it. Slave 1 will not trigger on rear arc attacks for Crassus Trellix. That's good to know, at least. That's good to know. Thanks for digging that up, Lou. But hey, Ando was cheating anyway and trying not to take that damage, so, you know. Lou may have won the battle, but he just lost the war to the Atomic Games rules. Here we go with road roll. So that's going to go to Weston. X-Men came to the rescue. X-Men! We bank from Jast. And what's it called? Afterburner now if he wishes. Jast can get Afterburners back, so he might be a little more liberal with it than some others might be. Dace will find room to boost here. Winter 3 bank looks like it's going to get slam. We get the advanced slam. No, we do not. One hard from Suntier. $69 minutes left. No shots. Kind of leaving Leighton out there to dry a little bit. Vinder can close the gap on Leighton real fast. Speed. I mean, listen, the splits right now are 3 bets on Scum, 13 on Empire. So if Scum wins, those 3 people are getting wealthy. Yeah, you can wait until we're going to get shots. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm great at closing the bet when there's shots, but, you know, I try. Will wins and Nobby wins. If DrWeston wins, then Epionic wins. It all comes down to this. I don't want to put any additional pressure on you guys, but if Will wins, then Nobby becomes nickel leader. If DrWeston wins, Epionic becomes nickel leader. So people are counting on you. Here's the road roll. And the crit takes it. DrWeston first again. Well, you shouldn't have told them. I should have told them. Why wouldn't I tell them? He added pressures everything. Exclamation point Pim in chat. We are running a special right now that if you buy something from Pim until Monday when I get home from LVO, we'll throw in some alt art cards for it. Ordered business cards from my store to hand out at LVO. Like, are they coming soon? Basically, I swallowed in the wrong pipe again. I'm fucking terrible. Four focuses on Dace right now. Vendor 2 straight. I imagine this is going to be Proton Torpedo. Ooh, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Slamming the 2 bank. Oh, I think he slammed himself out of a shot. That is real close. Vista print is pretty quick. I remember when I did. I used to work in printing places. Eating is hard, Greg, 2022. Yeah, 100% it is. I swallow things in the wrong pipe the whole, like, all the time. It is so annoying. Some tier barrel rolls, try and catch bullseye. Vader not committing. Vader holding back. Start of engagement, bullseye. No bullseye. Range 3 obstructed into Twin Jast. Third 2. Twin rolling 5. I think my face has stopped bleeding, so that's good. Gets 2 evades. No shots for Vader. Vendor, nothing. No, sir. I award you no points. Good day, sir. Good day. And looks like only Quinn's gonna get a shot back. Quinn gonna be range 3 obstructed back to Suntir, who has an evade. So this is gonna be your classic 3v5. For 1 crit, Suntir has the evade. Nothing can happen. And there is no point. Just pointing out if that had been 3 hits, that would have hit. Because of course it would have. Okie doke. Back to dials we go. 63 minutes left on the clock. That was not a bullseye, Lou. That was just out. Bets have evened out a little bit, but not all that much. There's 7 now for DrWeston, 15 for Will Scott. Again, this is our last game of the month, so nickels will be erased when I get back. I get back Monday. I don't really see myself streaming Tuesday. I don't think anyone's going to have an appetite for it. They're all going to be tired from LVO. So our first stream of February will probably be February 3rd. So if you're Leighton, how do you avoid taking a shot here, but also get an evade so Vader doesn't come in and just wreck your face? That be my Friday. I'll be going to NSW, I don't know what that is, to stream a local evening, local event our Saturday. What's NSW? What is the new mention in LVO planning party? New South Wales. I mean, pick one. Either New Wales or South Wales. You don't get to be New South Wales. Stupid. Silly. It's a silly place. Greg isn't worldly like us. You're goddamn right I'm not. Hey, I'm in Sunshine State. You're in Florida? Oh, wait, no, you think Santa lives in Finland. So, of course you think Sunshine State is some shit in Finland. Yeah, it's like calling New West York. Come on. Pick one. Here's my beef with Australia. They've been so silly for so long. They don't even care about the repercussions of their actions anymore. You know what I mean? They're like, what's this thing? I don't know. Let's call it a drop bear. A drop bear? Yeah, a drop bear. Why not? How about this thing? All right, its name is a kangaroo, but we love the show Friends. Let's name it a Joey. What? That's a tie roll on the road there. not shit on drop bears. So I'm shit on anybody. I'm shitting on the people who named them. The drop bears are innocent in what they're called. They didn't have any input on it. New Zealand, where they speak French. Drop bears aren't real. Shut up. They are real if you believe. It's like the Loch Ness Monster in North Dakota. First off, North Dakota is the only thing on that list that isn't real. 5 straight there for Leighton. That is, at the minimum, risky. It's gonna focus. I think you're eating a Pro Tort. Base, starboard slash. Target lock here on the Soontir. Now, I have watched Will play a lot of First Order, and I do not believe he is against running away. I think he probably turned to the right. There is the one forward, and this should be a Pro Torpedo. You don't need to slam. You're not in danger of taking any shots. So you get a fully modded Pro Torp here. And you'll be able to fully mod that. Nuclear turns right. Can you barrel roll left? Probably not. I mean, you barrel roll right. That makes it unobstructed from Dace. Gosh, this is tough. It's gonna be a focus boost. And I think you probably, if you didn't get out, it's a bad shot at least. Vader's going for a target lock. And Vader will spend a force to focus on red there. Soontir. It's nothing. So Vader cuts our first shot here. Range 3, 3v4. Unobstructed here. And fire control system. Vader could malice for 2 crits. Crit. So there it is, 2 crits. And I would take the shield here. You have a chance of a lifetime. No! No! He spends... I get not wanting to take damage. I promise you I understand that. But gosh. Dace. Range 3 obstructed barely into Soontir. Your classic 3v5 scenario. Soontir be running. And you probably spend target lock? Hit, crit coming into Soontir. Soontir will have to spend. Spends the focus. And this is a big shot here. If 2... Oh, I guess we gotta do the Pro Torp first. Obstructed. This is a proton torpedo here. So 4 to 5, but hey, that's a hit. You need 4 results here. And you get them 4 natural evades. Fuck your proton torpedoes. We don't give a shit. It's obstructed, Navi. So 3 plus stealth device plus the obstruction adds up to 5. Leighton should gain the evade. This is an ion cannon, and this is why I would have taken... Oh, you needed that focus for a chance. Yeah, I wanna see the results. Oh, if you had just taken it. Oh, Weston. Weston. I mean, we all had a good laugh, but Weston, come on. Here we go. Back to dials. Okay, is this why TFL is an ace of legend? Better lucky than good? I mean, maybe. So, what Lambola, what I think he was looking at was that Moldy Crow with the double modded shot. He wanted to make sure it was obstructed. I don't think he quite remembered that Quinn had his ion cannon. Then Vader, you could have just taken the shield on Quinn, and you had Weston ionized off the board to, you know. When a Pro Torp can't hit something, we got a problem. Well, to be fair, this was an extremely special circumstance where a Pro Torp was firing obstructed into a stealth device ship. No, there's been no damage yet. Yeah, and also I agree with Gaboa here. Fair trade for not getting ioned off the board with your, 55-point interceptor. I think Suntier wouldn't have gone off the board this turn. I think he absolutely would have. It will. Did you just send Suntier 1 forward so we could know? I think it's just S1. 1S? He's on! He's on! Alright, Weston, you can feel not bad now because you just barrel roll boost out of that. That's right. Yeah, you would have been able to get out of it. You'd been fine. Alright, at least we know. At least we know. Regardless, he doesn't make it out of the corner alive. Maybe. Maybe some, yeah. I will never know. Here's the road roll. That crit will go to Weston. Yeah, you guys are right. Can only focus. Sorry. Apologize. Guys, I've told you a million times I'm not good at this. Win 5K. He can afterburner if he wants to. I don't think he really wants to be honest. 3 forward for the Tensari Point veteran. No fear. You know there's another Pro Torp coming for you. Ace 3 straights. I think I put this lock onto Vader. You know what? If Vader went straight... So Dace is going to debris gambit and evade. The 3 clears. Oh, snapshot! What up? 1 hit. Two dice. Lankskis. That's a shield off Vinder. No free evade though. Vinder is gonna have to barrel roll to get a shot here. Nope, slamming. Is it gonna be range 1? Oh, I think that might. Maybe. He's debating the heart or the bank. The hard, there it is. Advanced slamming the focus. Vader 3 banks, going to Afterburner boost. And take a focus. Now, does Vader decline to shoot Leighton if she has it? 2-tier checks bullseye, nothing. It's going to be 3v4 onto the Tensari Point veteran. For 1. Can they not roll? Can they not barrel roll, really? What kind of ship doesn't have a barrel? Oh my god, it doesn't have a barrel roll. Does Vader even want to make this ship? This is gonna be a 2-on-6 gun. I think Vader should decline the shot. 1. And that's evaded, and that should give Leighton the evade. Oh god, betting's still open. No, Greg, come on. We just talked about this. That is range 1 obstructed into Vader from Dace. And we'll focus for 2. Vader rolling 4. And Vader will spend 2 force. Vader's 4 starved. All right, Vinder. Range 1. This is an advanced proton torp here. Remember, he can't spend the lock. But why would you need to when you have FCS? 4 hits. 2 hits, 2 crits in total. And that is going to be spends the evade. And that is going to be crit. Stealth device goes down. And it is a disabled power regulator. That is an ionized. Range 1 ion cannon into Vinder. For 2. Vinder gets the evade. Quinn is going to take a pot shot at Soontir. Classic 3v4 here. Ion cannon shot for 1. Oh my god. Christ, if Soontir had spent the focus. Someone put up a prediction. One of the mods did, so feel free to bet channel points. Just a distinction. These are channel points that you use for the redeems, not nickels. They are different. So now it kind of feels like the position advantage switched. Does everyone else feel that way? Feels like the Empire now has a little bit more control. Get the early half points on Leighton. You're in a much better positional situation, I feel like. Here's allergic to squiggles. Of all the things to be allergic to. The ion on Leighton is going to hurt. It absolutely is. Because this is going to be... You know what, though? It might actually be helpful that it's going to be a bump behind that cloud. That's a little bit of extra protection from Vader. So that might actually be a good thing. Ace, I imagine, is going to too hard right. Here's the thing, Epionic. I don't think Weston can feel that bad because he hasn't really had... Like, his best modded shot was 3v5. You know, like... You can't really be upset when your 3v5 doesn't proc. Here we go! And the crits will take it, so that means it is Will's first move here. Win 3 forward. Take a target lock here. Lock that onto Soontir. Leighton. Yeah, I think your eye on there, bud. Looks like a 5k here from the Consari Point veteran. K turns for stress. Fender 2 straight. Will clear stress. And going to slam, I'm sure. And advanced slam. And will reload Advanced Proton Torpedo for 2 disarm tokens and won't be able to fire this turn. Ace, too harding himself. And gonna get a lock. Only has Vader. No, not playing Dawn Pools. Just playing hard mode, obstacles, and road. Here, 4 forward. And focus boost. Focus boost. Vader. 2 straight. With target lock. Ends the force, focuses. Here, checks bullseye, nothing. Range 3, 3v4. And you're kind of taking a shot back. Just gonna leave it at a crit. Not willing to risk it. Leighton evades, and that should give Leighton the evade token. GG, well played. Vader, range 2 obstructed. Fire control. And you spend the force, or the focus. Gonna make one a crit, and spends, uses violence. Leighton will spend the evade and take a crit. And the crit is a hull breach, as blank as it can be. Vendor not allowed to shoot because of 2 disarms. This is range 3 into Vader from Dace. So 2v4. Hit crit. It's crit. Vader. It's 2 shields. 2 shields on Vader. Has no force left. Dace doing work. And Quinn Jast, hero of scum and villainy. Ion cannon range 3, 3v5 yet again. Hit crit, you spend the lock. Why not? Why not? Go ahead. Spends the lock. That's another hit. 3 hits coming into Soontir. Soontir still has that focus. Man, Soontir has gotten pretty lucky. Okie doo. Vendor. Back in the fight, Quinn Jast. Back in the fight, Dace never left the fight, but now has to be worried about Vendor closing in and APTing him as he reloaded that last turn. Vendor currently doesn't have a lock. Hey, Weston. I don't believe you can hang on to your evade. EQ for cheating. Leighton, we thinking, here's my thought process. I think, hey, I'm okay if Vendor wants to shoot a proton torpedo at me. I'm fine with that. Waste your proton torpedo, take another turn where you're gonna have to slam and reload and be out of it. Let me get my shot here on either Soontir or Vader. So if I have to use Leighton as bait, or Leighton as bait, I'm not all that upset about it, I don't think. Don't forget, Vendor can reload and shoot torp. Yeah, but he can't slam, reload, and shoot torp. can't slam, focus, reload. Like, you know, I get what you're saying, but it's not. Let me check those blues on the alpha class. Yeah, why not? Why not? Here we go. Looks like it's the 1 forward, 2 forward, and 2 banks. Not bad. Certainly not the worst blues. He can slam and reload, just no shooty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cinder is a she. Not naming. The 1 bank blue is such a good. That's why X-Wings are so good, because their blues are pretty spectacular. Ooh, that's a crit hit, and the eye. That's gonna go to DrWeston yet again. 33 minutes left. Late in the 3 bank. And a barrel. That's spicy. That's a spicy attempt at the block. Don't think it's going to get him. Afterburners boost here. Love what's happening from Weston. And looks like Ace is gonna reload on focuses. All right, let's see what happens. Vendor, 2 banks. Oh, it clears. Beautiful. That'll clear stress. Song name. Let me. The song is Wrecked by Deja Vu by Approaching Nirvana. Whamma jamma. 2 forward. It clears. Takes the target lock. That's going to be an APT. Tier. Focusing boost. Vader. Too hard. That clears. I knew the barrel roll was going to be the bad end of that. Hey guys, I have a question. So slam's a maneuver, yeah? I think it's a maneuver because you can bump on a slam. Okay, well, good for future knowledge here. See, guys, I'm great at this. This is gonna be a 2v3 snapshot, blanks. The evade when you're taking nothing. Evader barrel rolls. Ace bone arm. Has Vader range 3. Has Vinder range 1. Going 4v3 into Vinder. Nine blanks. 3 hits and a crit. Vinder, 1 evade. Ooh, I'll reach on Vinder. All right, APT. And fire control 1. Predator and fire control. Oh, wait, no, Predator is primary. And only reroll 1. Wait, could fire control? Okay, that's two shields off a Dace. I don't understand why. No result, so no consequence. Oh, he doesn't have the focus, right? No, it doesn't matter. Leighton, range. Leighton, range 2 ion cannon. That's natties. And that's going to be a face-up damage. The blinded pilot. And that's going to be an ion as well. Sorry, into Soontir fell. Your classic 3v4 again. Greg, LVO is on. Negative test. Let's go, buddy! Let's go! Only 1 evaded by Soontir fell. But Minnesota Merc is coming to Las Vegas, baby. Two hits this time. Soontir still has their focus and is fine. Let me go. Wait. There was a target lock. It's a hit and an ion into Soontir. Oh, it's all coming apart. And yeah, Dace keeps dropping the bombs, right? All right, hear me out. Here's what I'm doing. Drop the ion bomb. Dace, 1 or 2 bank to the right. Focus, rotate. Lighten, 2 forward. Green, don't care what you do. Jast, 3 bank. Yeah, pay out that prediction. That's 3 ions total. Lighten. God damn it, Greg. Leighton took an ion, and then we had 2 ions there. So that's 3. Pay the overs.
A valid question. We know nothing about their language, their history, or what they look like. But we can assume this. They stand for everything we don't stand for.
Nailed it. Navi, these aren't nickels though. These are channel points. They're separate than nickels. These are like the points you use to redeem things. Desi's got redeemed for days. Ace has to be careful to not get popped by Vader.
Oh, you fools! You absolute fool! I am on top, you can't even see the screen! So I left
The dice above me. Here comes the ion bomb. Win? Yeah, just take that target lock back. Oh, you can afterburn. Oh, you can't afterburn. You already straight charge. Wait, why you boost? No! No, no, no! Too straight, that doesn't go over the cloud. Taking a barrel roll. Oh, no mods! No! Lighten. Too far. Oh, it clears. Oh, it clears. Focus? Focusing. Dace. Dace go fast enough. Why? I'm so confused. Vader. Here's the Talon roll. I assume Auto Blaster. There's the boost. That should get rid of. It should be a dead Lighten. And a focus for Suntir. Bomb goes off. That's gonna catch Dace and Vinder. Ions for everybody. Spend your Dace charge if you power. Vader, range 1 into Lighten. 4v3. With a target lock and 1 force available. Fire control system needs this result. Gets it. That is a dead Lighten. This is the most dead Leighton that's ever been. All right. It goes to Ace Bonearm, who has a nice shot on Vader here. This is double modded. Vader only has one. So front arc here. This is going to be a range 2 onto Vader. Double modded here from our homie. And spin the locks. And that is 3 into Vader. Vader taking 2. Vader on 1. Twin range 2 ion. Would have been nice to have a focus on that. Range 2 ion again. Really would have been nice to have a focus. Soontir is safe. "17 minutes left. Take your mods, kids. Take your mods." Honestly, I would 100% keep dropping these ion bombs. Here is the road roll. And that goes to DrWeston, and he will not ion bomb. Ooh. Too hard lands in the cloud. So that is a strain and an ion. He also takes a strain automatic. And Quinn, yet again, will go ahead and take a target lock on the Dark Lord of the Sith. I know, Epi. I know. 15 minutes left. Weston hanging on to a 22-point lead. Ace just going one forward. And obviously it doesn't move anywhere. Bender, same deal. Going anywhere. Darth Vader. One bank. Vader's all in on getting this kill. Target lock on the Dace. Spends force for focus. Soontir, one hard. Ooh. You know Soontir wants to boost in to get another shot on Dace, but you also know he doesn't want to boost right in front of the Centauri Point veteran. It doesn't fit. He tries to barrel roll. It doesn't go. Frontier. No shot. Just out of range. Vader. This is the shot that matters. This shot matters so much. 4v2. Vader, fire control. Spends. This could do it for Dace. And it will. Dace is dead. The Dark Lord of the Sith. Vader clutches it out. Win. This is not a great shot. 3v5. But Vader has no mods. Quinn's got the lock. You gotta go, Vader. No. Why? Why? All right, there we go. That makes more sense. And that's just natties, son. That's natties. Vader needs 3 evades. 1 evade, 2 and 3 evades from Vader. Green. Oh, hard mode. He doesn't get to shoot. He doesn't get to shoot. Hard mode obstacles. I forgot. Couldn't boost because he went over the thing, took a ion, so he could only focus if he was able to do an action. Oh, Suntir should have boosted. Oh, yeah. I think we all forgot. Is what I think happened here. Ion here. That goes over the cloud. There's strain and ion, but retakes the strain. And let's see if we get the ion. Does. And that's a rock next turn. Sorry, you're allowed to focus because you cleared the cloud under the new rules. And sorry, is Ion. He's Ion because he went over the cloud again and rolled the Ion. Can anyone actually confirm that? No bullseye for students here. It's going to be range 1 into gas. 4, 3. Yeah, can spend. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know I've been doing it a lot, but apparently there's been a ruling in another, like an official ruling or something, that since you remove all ion tokens after an ion maneuver, the ion token would come and then just get removed. So green is not ionized. Yeah, I'm going, based on chat's experience with looking up the rules, but I guess, little like a Coruscella type thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. Ask for 3. Vader gets the paint. And Vader is just so lucky. I believe you, Navi. It's just kind of counterintuitive. You know what I mean? Four minutes left. Will has pretty commanding lead here. Just a couple of M3As left to do this with. But you are, yay, but a hit away from getting Darth Vader. And you're gonna leave yourself open to. Okay, no, you're not. And you're 2 forward. Then it will slam. And Vendor will fix Blinded Pilot. The Advanced Slam. Frontier, 2 banks. And Focus Boost for Frontier. Vader Talons. Saying, come get me, son. Frontier, no shot. Vader, 2v4. The classic 2v4 here. Vader has decisions to make. And that's going to be a crit with Malice. And 2 evades. Green has the ion shot into Soontir, 3v4. Here we go. Only one. Frontier gets that evade. Frontier's found the paint tonight. Frontier's got the paint. They got the paint, they got the paint, they got the paint, they got the paint. Well, I'm glad you said something, Navi, because if you didn't, then Green goes over the rock and is essentially dead. So, I mean, at least we get a little drama in this last minute 20. This is probably the last turn. Vader doesn't have great places to go. You just 2 forward red, green, 2 forward, 1 hard red, focus up, and let her fly. End of activation, removal of all ions. So still would only be able to focus, but at least put an end stress, which is nice. Focus. That's time. I like how he took 2 and then you guys removed both of them. Just let him cheat like 1 time. There's the focus. Vendor. 2 bank. 2 hard. And reach for the lock for a Pro Tour. Should get that. Frontier. This barrel roll. And Vader. 2 straight. Vader saying fuck it. We're eliminating someone, probably green. Target lock, I would imagine. Oh no, going for complete kill. Boo! 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 Vader range 1. Ooh, Vader, well, you spend the lock, right? Crit spends the target lock. And that is going to be a full string. 2 hits, 2 crits. Has to spend the focus. A hit crit into red. It is half points, like a coward. With a direct. Proton torpedo. And fire control system. Or hit crit. Now the shield. All right, here it is. Red. 4 dice. Vader has no mods, but Quinn has no mods. 2. Vader gets the evades. What a bum. What a bum, Vader. Range 3 obstructed into Soontir fell. Aquaberry, what is up, dude? How are you? Salute to the Bills. Good season. Heartbreaking, but I mean, I'm very excited about Josh Allen's future. That's it. GG's. Will pulls through. Paid those bets out. Let's see who is at the top. It is Nobby. Nickel leader by 4,000, less than 4,000 actually. That's like 3,700 or 30, I don't know, I can't do math. Yeah, I'm a huge Josh Allen stan after that game. What a game there. Darren, I mean, guys, for this list against Empire Aces, Darren really pulled that out. So let's get ready for these giveaways. Right, create. Let's go to the chatting here.